The Lost Princess. In the sun-drenched kingdom of Ethelgard, 4 siblings shared a bond stronger than any fortress wall. Princess Yasha, with her long brown hair and bright blue eyes, was the youngest and the heart of the family. She spent her afternoons in the palace gardens, chasing butterflies and listening to the wise words of her elder sister Lily. The peace was shattered when dark clouds gathered over the horizon. The Shadow Legion had launched a surprise attack. King Yahiko, the eldest brother, stood tall in the war room. He looked at his younger brother, Jack, who was already reaching for his training sword. "We must protect the lineage," Yahiko said firmly. "The kingdom may fall, but our family must survive." The decision was made to send the siblings to the neighboring Silver Kingdom for safety. At the secret postern gate, Yahiko knelt to look Yasha in the eye. "Be brave, little star," he whispered. He hugged her tightly before helping her into the second carriage. He watched them leave, his heart heavy with the weight of his crown. The 2 carriages sped through the whispering woods, their wheels churning up dust. In the first carriage, Lily and Jack sat close together. Jack kept a watchful eye on the tree line, his knuckles white as he gripped the windowsill. They were halfway to the border, hoping the trees would hide their flight. Suddenly, an arrow whistled through the air, followed by a thunderous crash. A group of enemy scouts on black horses emerged from the thicket, their red capes fluttering like flames. "Ambush!" Jack screamed, drawing his sword. The enemy soldiers moved with terrifying speed, trying to cut off the path. The driver of the first carriage lashed the horses into a frantic gallop. With a burst of speed, Jack and Lily's carriage broke through the enemy line, disappearing into a narrow rocky pass that led toward the Silver Kingdom. They were safe for now, but they looked back in horror as the second carriage was forced to a halt. Yasha's carriage groaned as it hit a fallen log. The door was wrenched open by a soldier with a cold iron mask. "The little princess is ours," he hissed. Yasha felt a surge of fear, but she remembered Yahiko's words. She had to be brave. She didn't wait for him to grab her. She acted on instinct. While the soldiers were busy arguing with her driver, Yasha slipped out the other side of the carriage. She scrambled down a steep, muddy embankment, her fine dress catching on the briars. She didn't look back at the chaos on the road. She ran until her lungs burned, disappearing into the thickest part of the woods. "She's gone into the briar maze. After her," the soldiers shouted. The sound of heavy boots and clanking armor followed her into the gloom. Yasha ducked under low branches and leaped over fallen logs. Every shadow looked like a grasping hand, and every rustle of leaves sounded like a closing trap. The forest grew quiet as night fell, the soldiers' voices fading into the distance. Yasha found herself standing by a shimmering moonlit stream. She was lost, cold, and alone, but she was free. Looking up at the stars, she made a promise to find her brothers and sister again. Her journey into the unknown had only just begun.